Before the neon lights flicker on, before Broadway gets loud, before someone in cowboy boots is yelling Sweet Caroline for the 5th time, there's already heat building in Nashville. And no, I'm not talking about the weather, or like the kind of heat where you regret wearing jeans. I mean actual heat, the kind that starts in kitchens, quiet ones, the kind that doesn't need a spotlight, because it's been there the whole time. Hot chicken is easy to explain. It's fried chicken, but like aggressively fried chicken, covered in spice, brushed with oil that honestly feels a little personal, served on white bread with pickles, which, for some reason, are supposed to make it better. I'm still not convinced, but we roll with it. But here's the thing. If you just say, it's spicy chicken, you're kind of missing the whole point, because in Nashville, hot chicken isn't just food. It's something people carry. The story most people hear starts with a guy getting served extra spicy chicken as punishment, which, not gonna lie, feels like something that would happen in a college relationship today. But that story is tied to Prince's Hot Chicken Shack, a place where something meant to burn someone turned into something worth keeping, and honestly, that kind of says a lot. Taking something negative and turning it into a tradition. That's kind of the whole story right there, but hot chicken didn't stick around because of one moment. It lasted because of people. For a long time, this wasn't something you saw everywhere. It wasn't trendy. It wasn't on every top 10 places to eat list. It lived in black communities, in local neighborhoods, in kitchens where food wasn't just about taste. It was about making something meaningful out of what you had, and that's what makes it different. Because food like this, it holds on to things, stories, struggles, traditions, even when everything around it changes. And Nashville has changed a lot. New buildings, new people, new everything. You can walk through parts of the city now and feel like, yeah, this was definitely not here 10 years ago, but hot chicken, it stayed. Or at least, parts of it did now. You can find it everywhere. Lichenous restaurants, trendy spots, places where the menu has words don't fully understand. And suddenly hot chicken is like elevated, which is kind of funny because it didn't start that way at all. And that raises a question. What happens when something that comes from a specific place, a specific community, gets picked up by everyone? Sometimes that means more people get to experience it, which is good, but sometimes it loses something. Not the flavor, the meaning, because it's actually pretty easy to copy a recipe. Google exists. TikTok exists. Everybody thinks they're a chef now, but understanding where something comes from, why it matters, that's different. Hot chicken isn't just about how spicy it is. It's about who made it, who kept it going, who turned it into something worth sharing, and you can feel the difference, like you actually can, when you're standing in line at a place that's been doing it for years, not because it's trending, but because it matters. It feels different. It's not just about eating, it's about being there. People talking, laughing, waiting way longer than they probably should, but nobody really complaining. And then you sit down, take a bite, and yeah, it's hot, like immediate regret hot. The kind where you pause for a second and rethink your decisions, but then you keep going because it's not just the heat, it's everything around it. It's the history, the people, the fact that you're eating something that's been passed down, instead of just made up. And that's the part that sticks. The heat fades. Thankfully, like eventually, but what stays is what it represents, something created out of a moment and turned into something bigger, something that carried through change, through growth, through a city becoming something new. In Nashville, hot chicken isn't just part of the culture. It helps tell the story of it. And I guess that's the thing. You can eat it anywhere now, but understanding it, that takes a little more time, because sometimes the most important stories aren't the ones people say out loud. They're the ones you experience. And yeah, sometimes they come with pickles.